Telecom are a client. We also have just released what we think is New Zealand's first interactive online game show for the Pink Bats brand. And we also just launched Meridian Energy's new corporate website. Last year we were 10 years old, so as part of the navel gazing that you do when you're 10 years old, we looked at relaunching the business. So a lot of that work was around brand. It was 2010. There were all these fantastic binary dates, and then we thought, well, what happened 21 years ago was that the cable that connected New Zealand to the rest of the world was plugged in Waikato University. So we thought, well, the internet's turning 21 and nobody's really celebrated that. So we went back and tracked down a whole bunch of people. We interviewed 60 people around New Zealand. We wrote 20,000 words of copy. We shot 28 hours of high definition footage, and then we released that a year a day over 21 days. We managed to scoop 3 awards at the industry awards, which are the Onias, including the Supreme Award for Most Outstanding Website, which is something we're really, really proud of. We switched to the XT network earlier this year, and there were several reasons we did that. The first was actually late last year I put my iPad onto XT, and the speed difference was quite dramatic. I think the main thing is speed. So downloading a document while we're out on the go, for example, if I get sent an email and I'm in a taxi or I'm at the airport, I can quickly look at it. It downloads straight away rather than slowly or not at all, and I can review that while I'm on the plane, for example, once it's downloaded. I did a lot of research, and the switch has been painless, and everything that I was hoping that it would do, it does, so I feel like I've made a pretty smart choice. It's sort of like you just turn it on and there's the internet. There's no mucking around, there's no waiting, it just works. So at work and at home, it just makes things a lot simpler and a lot faster. We've been really well looked after through the switch. So the account manager that we had at Telecom came and saw us a couple of times, got a really good feel for what we needed, and then managed the switch really proactively. Put us in touch with the right people to get the SIMs and things changed over. Made sure that we were on the right plans. Arranged the other sort of billing stuff really proactively. If we've ever had any issues, we can just call or email, and she's been really, really responsive. Voicemail works better on the iPhone on XT than it used to work before the switch. So the iPhone actually does things, it's more compatible with the network than it used to be, which is pretty incredible, really.